got something a little different for you today. Just getting ready to hit the road to go to an event tonight, and I thought I'd let you know what's happening before I do. Tissot has come out recently with the new PRC solar line. They're putting on an event today to showcase the new lineup. I'm not sure if they'll have other watches there too or not, but those look really good. I'm always a big fan of a good grab and go, easy to wear watch, and they seem like that is the case with these. So getting ready to head to downtown Toronto, and let's do it. Let's go. Okay, so about an hour and a half into a drive that should take half hour, 45 minutes to get to where we are right at the moment. Toronto, some of the worst traffic I think I've ever seen. We're picking up the pace here though. Finally, now you can see maybe the glimpse of the CN Tower just ahead of us there. Might as well give you a little tour on the way here. That's where my loser Toronto Maple Leafs play, in that building right there. I don't know if there's any hockey fans in the crowd there watching, but that's where I go to cry sometimes. Okay, we made it pretty close to the destination, probably about 50 minutes late, and hopefully they let me in wearing a Isotope watch right at the moment, the Mercury, so we'll see. Googled, by the way, when I first parked, the worst cities for traffic in North America. Guess what? We're number one. We beat Los Angeles and New York City. So this is the spot. Let's go in kind of a smaller venue, which might be kind of neat, but let's check it out. This is the spot here. It's very red inside. A couple familiar faces, cocktails. I'll take one of those. Thank you, sir. Cheers. Cocktail to start the evening off. You're my one and only for the night, probably. Not even sure what that is, but it's tasty. The watches are on display over here. Get in for a closer look in a minute. Got the Stealthy Black on here. Very nice. Pretty lightweight too.
We got married in a small village where my grandma's from.
Really? Okay. DJ over here. Thomas from Watch DNA. There's the big boss for Tissot Canada. Found us some better lighting here. Got the blue on bracelet. It's nice. I like it. Perfect grab and go.
All right, so today we have our new Tissot PRC 100 Solar using Tissot's new Lightmaster technology. So what separates this from other watch brands that have solar-powered watches at the moment is that the solar cells are actually sitting right beneath the sapphire crystal rather than being integrated into the dial, which is very exciting. So it's very hard to see with the lighting in here, but there's a very subtle honeycomb pattern on the dial of the watch, and that's actually where the solar cells are located.
Oh, that's awesome.
So rather than being integrated into the dial, they sit just below the crystal, which means we're very flexible in terms of what we can do with dial execution. So this is a nice navy blue. There's also silver. In the 34 millimeter, we also have a mother of pearl and ice blue. It just gives us a lot of flexibility in terms of what we can do with design.
Yeah.
Because usually with solar cells, they have to be dark. That's how they take in the solar energy. And when they're integrated into the dial, that means you're always going to have a dark dial.
I did not realize that about this hotel.
Yeah, exactly. So we've been working on the technology for a while, and we wanted it to be something that can fit seamlessly into the classic collection and not look like a sporty solar watch. Yeah, exactly.
That was perfect. Okay, so how cool was that? I did not realize that the solar cells were attached essentially to the crystal, from what I'm understanding. I'll have to take a closer look at that on the site when I get home. But it's a lot of fun catching up with some people I hadn't seen in a while, including Katie, the rep for Tissot. Yeah, a lot of fun. Got a nice little swag bag with a mug, some cups, a watch care kit, all kinds of goodies in there, a couple of pens. So time to get back into that ugly Toronto traffic. Hopefully it settles down a little bit by now and head back home. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you soon. Bye.